Alright, we're going to do a oil change on a Mark 6 Volkswagen GTI. First thing you're going to want to do is pop the cover off. Put it to the side. Take off your oil cap. I always like to place it right here. That way if you do forget to do it, as you close the hood, it won't close because you have the oil cap there. Here's your oil filter. I always like to take this hose, pop it off, twist it back here if you can. Just get out of the way. We have clear access to the oil filter. Pop out the oil dipstick, allow airflow as the oil vents out. So now we're under the car. This is an 18mm bolt. Now as the oil is draining from the pan, we'll take off the oil filter. I like to do this while the oil is draining. That way there's not so much oil in the filter. Less of a mess also. Since the oil filter is now off, there's going to be a lot more oil draining at the bottom as well. So we'll just wait until the oil is done draining and put the new oil filter in. And while we're waiting, we'll go ahead and clean up the oil filter housing. So I just grab a rag, just wipe away all the surfaces for the oil. Alright, the oil is pretty much done draining. So this is the new oil filter. Just get it started. It's pretty much hand tight. Next, grab your new drain plug. So drain plug's tight. Just wipe away all the oil. So with this Volkswagen, I'm having issues with my oil consumption. So I'm going to add in this Lucas Oil engine oil stop leak. Next, I also got Marvel Mystery Oil. This car has 120,000 miles on it. I think the piston rings may need to be replaced. So I'm just going to see if these kind of help slow down. Marvel Mystery Oil will kind of help open up the rings. They're kind of sealed shut, especially from the oil burning. This will help to break down all the carbon deposits on the piston rings, thus expanding the rings and raising compression, stopping or slowing down the oil burning. Next, we'll top it off with the oil. So for the oil, I'm going to be running 540. Obviously, when we're done, we'll put this hose back on. We're going to clean this ring up and put it back on. Alright, so once your oil change is finished, we'll come over to settings, service, reset. Do you really want to reset service? Okay. Service reset. Go to info and we are good to go.